To all my fellow villains, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I am so excited. We're finally getting to the rest of Love to Death, of course, from XDINARY Heroes. It's been like 4 days since this album came out, and that's just too long. But I really wanted to wait until we knew which B-side was getting a music video, because I will be skipping that for today. So that would be Lost and Found. That's the one getting a music video. I'm actually not going to watch the teaser. Not for a reaction, not on my own, not at all. Because I kind of thought, like, when I did ICU, I know people are going to skip my reaction to the teasers. Some people are just going to do that because that's just kind of how it works. Some people don't care, and that's totally fine. Like, I'm not complaining about that at all. Some people will watch it, and some people won't. But I realized the people who skip the teaser reactions won't get my first ever initial reactions to those scenes that were shown in the teaser. And so maybe it just got so bright out. Like, did I ask? Dang, there's a squirrel outside. It's very cute. Anyway, now that I have the sun beaming through my window, okay, it's a little bit darker now. Okay. The people who skip my initial music video teaser reactions aren't going to get that reaction from me. And so if I see something in the teaser that they think is really cool and they want me to like have a reaction to in the full music video, they're not going to get that because I already had a reaction in the teaser and they're not going to see it. I feel like in the future, starting, now, I'm not going to react to any music video teasers. I'm still going to do highlight samplers, instrumental samplers, like the title track films that they had, just like a quick little thing. But for music video specifically, I'm not going to do teasers anymore. Not on my own. Not for a reaction, so just be aware of that. After this album reaction, all we have left is the Lost and Found music video reaction, which will be coming out on Friday, which this is coming out Tuesday, because I'm filming it and editing and posting same day, because I want to get these out quick. So I'm so excited. So for this video, we have Ashes to Ashes, spoiler, Love Tug of War, and Love Me to Death. Now, I actually was kind of a little bit sad because I really, really wanted a Love Me to Death music video, because I know that there's some type of growling in this song based off of the highlight sampler, but sometimes they have vocals that are like, they're recorded by the members, but they're not part of like the live performance. Like, there's some notes in other songs that they don't actually do it live. They just have like a pre-recorded thing. That's fine. I'm not trying to complain about that, but maybe the growling is one of those things that they pre-recorded, but it's not going to be part of a live performance. It's just going to be a recording. And so maybe it wouldn't really like be okay to have a music video showing that. But in reality, they don't even do it for a live performance. So I'm not really sure. I really, really wanted to see Love Me to Death in a music video. But of course, I am excited no matter what we get. I'm not going to complain. I don't have any coffee today. I just have some flavored water because it looks a little bit like swamp water. So... But I've been drinking a lot of coffee recently. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I need some hydration. And yeah, I don't think there's really anything else to say other than let's just get into this. I'm way too excited. Like, I don't even know like what to do with myself because I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just looked at the comments just to make sure there's no corrections. Doesn't seem like there's any corrections, which is kind of crazy because sometimes, well, often, XDINARY Heroes gets pretty incorrect lyric videos. Doesn't seem like there's anything, but these don't get very many comments, at least not quickly. So please, if there's any corrections in the comments, let me know. But of course, I had having to look into the comments spoiled me on Love Me to Death, and we'll get to that. I'm upset. I'm upset. I really am. And you'll know why. Eventually. You probably already know why. If you know me, if you're not new here, you'll know why. When I say Love Me to Death made me upset. If you are new here, just know my bias is Junhan. So, and now you probably know. Oh my gosh. And if you don't, we'll get to it. So don't worry. Anyway, Ashes to Ashes, let's go. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Everything sounded so good in the highlight sampler and the instrumental sampler. I really don't remember too much about what I said for any of these other than they sound good. So sometimes there's corrections in the captions, but not in here. Y'all, why am I literally overwhelmed? Like, this is delusion. Like, I should not be so overwhelmed just for a, oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. Oh, I feel sick. Okay. Wait, hold on. No stable volume. That's good. Okay. Already sounds good. Oh my gosh. Before they start, also, I did get every single version of the albums, all of them. Once they get into my house, I will absolutely be doing an unboxing. Yeah, because I want to show you all y'all who I get, and if I get absolutely murdered, YouTube, hypothetically, by the photo cards, and if there's any posters, I can't remember. Girl, I don't even look at what they come with. If it's XDINARY Heroes, I'm buying it. So, you know, I don't care. So you guys are going to see that, of course, probably in a couple weeks. Well, a week or two, depending on how long it takes to get here. I ordered from a different online store, and I have no idea how long it usually takes to get deliveries. So we'll see. Anyway, I don't even have a shipping notification tracking number, I mean, so it hasn't even shipped out yet. Okay. These pictures are also stupid. This sounds so similar to like a previous song. I can't think of it. Maybe I'm getting like Crack in the Mirror. It really was a breakdown. Just like a quick little one. Okay. Hold on. I need to say something real quick. Okay. If you are new here, or if you're not and you just never heard, I do have an XDINARY Heroes tier list, okay? I have ranked every single one of XDINARY Heroes songs. A couple of them aren't posted yet, because I have to re-edit them and all that stuff. Okay, anyway, sorry, I just said it. They're all unlisted, so they're not available to the public. You can't search them up, but they are on my channel. I will, of course, link it down in the description, the playlist, so that you can go get that. But I said in previous videos and in the comments of those videos, I may actually make those public after I make it, because I am going to continue the tier list, of course. It's ongoing. I'm going to put these songs on there as well after I listen to them all, after I let them sit for a couple days in my mind, maybe re-listen to them a couple times, maybe change some stuff from previous, because I know Beautiful Mind, I had some like weird, I don't even know why, some things I put on there, I was like, I don't know why I put this here. But please, if you are interested in my thoughts on each song, or even just seeing me rank them, I'm not good at collecting my thoughts, so I don't really talk that much anyway. But you can go watch those, please. They're in the description. Soon they'll probably be publicly available, because even though they kind of suck quality-wise, they're not as bad as I was expecting when I re-edited them. They were really fun. I'm gonna do it for other groups too, like Stray Kids and Monsta X and ATs. For XDINARY Heroes, it's already done. Everything up until Fire and this album, because Fire's on this album. So speaking of, I have reacted to Fire, of course. So if you want to go see that, that's linked in the description. And of course, I watched ICU as well. If you missed that, that's also in the description. So let's just continue. Okay, that was a lot. Let me just go back to with that little tiny breakdown. Oh my gosh. That's such a Muse breakdown too, with the vocals. Oh. Ode always comes in. Yeah. Oh, this is such a Muse song. Oh, gown. What's that gown? I was kind of talking over it. These vocals sound so weird. Not in a bad way, but like, it kind of sounds like Gowan, but kind of sounds like Juyeon. Yeah, it kind of sounds like Juyeon, so I don't know about that, but you guys can let me know. Because even though I've been following them, I mean, for 3 years at this point, even I sometimes get confused with their voices, because Gowan, Ode, and Juyeon, sometimes with certain notes, they sound very similar. Just let me know. I know this was definitely Juyeon. That sounded like when he, you know, but in these sort of like middle notes and stuff, he and Gowan sound very similar. So make sure I'm recording. I'd be really mad if it wasn't. It's happened before. It really has. So good. Mm-hmm. I love when Ode yells. His vocals are incredible. Was that like a little bit of like a about the end? Excuse me. So cool. Not me leaning in, like it'll make me hear better. I'm literally wearing it into bed. Here comes the sun again. Hear those vocals in the back. Juyeon is insane. Those are such Muse vocals right there. Matt Bellamy is an absolute genius. Oh my gosh. Matt Bellamy's vocals, that was so... What song? Hold on. Was it Reapers maybe? See, I've already gone on a Muse tangent, but I'm about to do it again. Could you stop? I don't care. Okay. Now this song did get blocked last time I tried to listen to it, so don't worry. I'm not gonna like force you guys to sit here. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Just listen. I have to like put it down because I think the video gets blocked as well. So just for like 2 seconds. Just those vocals and then you get Juyeon. I mean, come on now. Like, oh, the fact that... Don't even. Okay, anyway. I just had to... Yeah, okay, Ashes to Ashes. Incredible, of course. Who's surprised? Not me. I'm not. I'm still just... Oh, it's cold in here. I'm shivering for different reasons. Okay, so we're moving on to spoiler. Very exciting, very interesting title, of course. We all know what a spoiler is. I love spoilers when they're, like, given officially. You know? I don't like spoilers that are, like, leaks, you know? Let's see what this song's got going on. I'm very curious. One of these was... That's... No, okay. Yeah, okay. This one's English, which is pretty cool. Again, looked in the comments earlier. Apparently there's... Never mind, I'm not gonna spoil it. If you guys don't know, I'm not gonna spoil it. Like this song. Anyway, let's see. These pictures, I hate them. Very interesting start. I know one or two of these songs wasn't written by the members. I know sometimes they have different credits, and sometimes songs that sound like this were not written by them. Like Bad Chemical. Let's start that again. I love a good synth heavy song though. I love the synth. One reason why I love Muse is because when I first discovered them, it was with their Simulation Theory album, which is like very like synth rock, and I absolutely love that. I love synth. It's so cool. Some people don't like it, and I get that, but like I love it. Yeah, that's the background synth from the sampler, instrumental sampler. Sounds a little bit spooky, you know? Sounds very cool. I'm so excited. Mm-hmm. Good long intro. Ode vocals. Oh. Lyrics, of course, always. Gosh, why do I feel sick? I'm too hyped. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's so good. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love their songs like this. The lyrics, always. Speak it. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I gonna cry? Like, hold on. Oh my gosh, this is not where I was expecting the song to go. Oh my gosh. Let me just take a breath. First of all, lyrics. I mean, you know? Oh my gosh, I'm getting chills. Ah, oh. Why does this? Basically, I didn't charge it after filming half of Spooky Week, and that was several hour plus recordings. So, oh my gosh, I need one. I need it to actually, man, I need it to actually be like plugged into my computer so it's like charging constantly. But I don't have a cord. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I think that's good. It's always when I'm in the middle of a sentence too, then I forget what I was trying to say. I don't even know. Whatever. But yeah, lyrics we love. That instrumental, where was that going? Oh my gosh. I'm so like, I hate this straight on angle. Like, it makes me actually upset. Whatever. I apologize, everyone, if you hate this new angle. Instrumental. I hear the screams. Down, yes, speak it. Oh my gosh, Dion. Was this the first Jungsu vocals? I could not remember. This is, of course, something I'll have to listen to several times because these songs are so good, and where they stack up against each other, I already don't even know. Dude, shut up. Yeah, maybe Jungsu had part of the chorus in the first part. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to go back and listen to it again. There's so much happening in the background. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, it sounds like Scream, but it also sounds like it could be like an electronic instrument or something, but I'm already very curious what the live performances are gonna be like because these songs are good. Like, I'm not surprised that they're good, but they're good. Oh my gosh. I, of course, will be doing anything that they drop with this album, of course. You guys don't even have to worry about that. I really did pick the worst time to change my schedule into having XDINARY Heroes on only once a week because I already know they're going to come out with a lot of content with this. So if you want to know the new schedule, it's in the pinned comment. You can go look at that. But I'm only doing XDINARY Heroes once a week. Now, the reason for that is because I want to not get through their content so quickly because I want them on my channel forever. So I want to make sure that I always have an influx of like content for them. But now for all the comeback stuff, I'm like, oh, well, maybe that was not a good idea until after comeback. But whatever, it's fine. And some of the videos are long, like the jacket making film. I think it was the jacket making film. It's like 30 minutes. I'm like, geez. So I can only get to one a video because otherwise my video would be too long, and these already don't get good views anyway. So these XDINARY Heroes videos, I would rather keep them a little bit shorter, so that people don't get scared off by super long video lengths because I feel that I can't always watch super long videos. Anyway, spoiler, incredible already. We already know. I love Tug of War. I read the comments, of course, for corrections. Wasn't really any. And then I did remember, because of the comments, that this was the one that I said probably wasn't going to be my favorite because it sounded very anime OST, and those are typically the ones that I don't really... It's not that I don't like them, it's just that they're the ones that I like the least. So, because I'm not a fan of that sound. So, of course, they make any song a 10 no matter what it is. So, and then for me, it just depends on how far above 10 it is in terms of like ranking with their vocals and instrumentals and all that stuff. So we'll see. Let's go. Love Tug of War. Yeah, it's already starting more of like a punk, you know. I mean, vocals, of course, no matter what. Very anime OST. Just those vocals right there. I hear the piano in the back, which I did say in the instrumental sample, like, I hope that it's pretty forward. I can hear it pretty good, so. Which is part of what makes this so anime, is the heavy piano in the forefront, you know? So. This is a cool little slow spot right here. Yeah, it's cute. Like I, figured it's not totally my favorite. Skip, never. Never. But it's not one that I would like choose. If it came up in a playlist, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm listening to this. But it's not something that I'm going to specifically pick out to listen to. So, kind of how I feel about this. Again. Walking to the Moon. Those types of songs. Not my least favorite songs of XDINARY Heroes, though. I think my least favorite song was like Happy Death Day. So they always do. They do everything well, but to me, it's a good thing that their debut was my least favorite because that's how it should be. I like this little instrumental right here, though. The drums. Yeah. That one was cute. Good lyrics, like always. Again, though, instrumental and vocals, very anime OST, which are not my favorite. So, could you click? Oh my god, YouTube stresses me out, I swear. Anyway, I already know what the next song is, and I'm mad about it. Oh my gosh. This is not good because it's so chilly in my room, and I'm getting chills because they're incredible. So, this sucks for me. Like, I literally have goosebumps right now. Y'all can't see because this camera is not that good. But, y'all, I'm literally over here replenishing my lip gloss and I'm just giggling. Because I just am so scared because love me to death. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know I didn't spoiler because in the comments it said screams and I didn't want to say that just in case you guys didn't know because Julian was screaming. But I am going to spoil this one. So skip like to my reaction to the song if you don't want to hear what I have to say. The reason I'm upset is because as a Junhan bias, I could never live because do you see this man? Do you see him right here? I literally hate him. I've never hated a man more in my life. And I knew that there was growling in this song because it was in the highlight sampler. And I was like, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted a music video because that would be really cool, as you heard from before if you didn't skip that part, which is fine, whatever. Now reading the comments to make sure that there's no corrections. Everyone's freaking out because of the growls and they're saying it's Junhan. So I'm really upset about it. I'm not actually upset. I'm being dramatic. So I'm mad. I hate him. I'm scared. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared. Because this one, just based off of the instrumental, I think this one had the potential to be the hardest. Besides Fire. And so, but Spoiler was quite hard. So I don't know if this is gonna be harder than that. I'm hoping, because we get growls. Oh my gosh. Oh. I haven't been able to watch any album reactions, and I've been struggling. I have them in my watch later, because it know that I'm gonna immediately jump to watching album reactions after this because I'm scared. I really am. Oh my gosh. Okay. Y'all better not start with it though. Do it like in the middle so that I have time to prepare, you know? Like, okay, it's not starting very hard, which is fine. Oh my god, they're so scared for when his little, oh my gosh, if they're gonna put his picture light up or whatever. It's like officially part of the song or whatever, not just like part of the background. Okay, this is not where I was expecting this song to go. It's a little bit like Love Tug of War. Like Again, Again, that type of song. Very pop punk. I do love the instrumental though. Vocals. This chorus is really good. Instrumental's going crazy. I do think I do like this more than Tug of War though. It is a bit harder. And the vocals hit. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared. I feel sick and scared. That was a cool little instrumental break. I'm actually going to vomit. Can we just get it over with? I'm sad. Ooh. We love a harmony. Great instrumental. Shut up. Sorry. I know y'all are mad. I don't want to hear any complaints in the comments. If you complain, I'm deleting your comment. I'm just kidding. You can say whatever you want. Unless it's mean, in which case I am deleting your comment. Okay. I'm sorry. I know y'all are mad. I'm just so dead. I've already heard it because it was in the... I need to calm down. I've already heard it because it was in the highlight sampler. But then seeing his picture light up... I'm mad. I want to cuss. I'm not going to, though. Oh, y'all about to get me to swear. Because Junhan makes me that upset. Let's just let that happen again. Because I'm not going to pause this time. I'm going to force myself just to... Yeah, let's listen to this harmony again. It's beautiful. Ugh. This instrumental is insane. Oh man, it does sound like Junhan. Okay. Now that we're going back to the chorus. That does sound like Junhan. Oh my gosh, because I know what his voice sounds like. It doesn't sound like Juyeon. Yeah, that's definitely Junhan. I want to scream. Oh, this part as well. I'm so upset. I'm literally shivering and I have goosebumps all over my body. It's ridiculous. This is delusion. Okay, I should not be this excited. Good little guitar. Okay. So I need Junhan to never open his freaking mouth again. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. The impact that this has had on my life. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. Like, how am I supposed to end this video? I feel like, what, do I just end? Like, is there anything left to say? I don't know. Oh my gosh, if we get... First of all, I don't know if he's gonna do it in live performances, because sometimes they just do it for the song, and then the live vocals, it's just a recording. Which is fine, that's not something that I am a complainer about. I know some people are like, oh, all the vocals have to be live. It's like, for me, I'm just like, I kind of really don't care. Like, I know they can sing, so to me, it doesn't matter. But I'm curious if they're going to have recording behinds for anything else. I can't remember if we got any other recording behinds for previous albums, or if it was just for the title track, plus whatever music video they put out. Because we got one for Fire, of course, because that was like a, you know, digital single or whatever. And then put on this album. So, and I know we have an ICU one. I definitely will react to that, don't worry. I'm curious if we're gonna actually see Junhan doing that instead of just in the studio version. So, yeah. I can't even cry myself to sleep because it's the morning. I can't go back to sleep. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. I genuinely don't know how to end this video. Again, links in the description, my reaction to Fire, my reaction to ICU, my new schedules in the pinned comment. The tier list, XDINARY Heroes tier list playlist will be in the description as well. Please go check those out if you're interested in my thoughts about all their music. And of course, it will be updated for Love to Death as well, just after I finish editing the other parts. I think we still have Live and Fall and Beautiful Mind videos to upload. Yeah. This is the most awkward I felt ending a video because I'm just so upset. So, thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more XDINARY Heroes, because I react to pretty much everything from them. A lot of people don't react to certain things from them, or like put it on Patreon or whatever. For me, I react to most of their stuff. Some stuff like long series will go on Patreon in the future. Not right now though. Right now Patreon is free for if I ever upload like early access stuff or anything that gets blocked on YouTube. So I react to a lot of like smaller stuff that other people might not react to. So we got a lot of XDINARY Heroes on the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!